Hello YouTube, Indiana Woods Outdoors, Big Buck Hunter here, and I wanted to talk about a few of the pistols that I really like, either packing as a daily packer or just love shooting them. I'm a 1911 fan, so you're going to see a very common scenario with everything that I show you. One of the weapons I carry on the daily is this little guy right here. This is a Sig Sauer P238 380. This is what's called the 380 Army. It's got the Pacmar grips, wraps all the way around. It's got the thumb groove, and it actually comes with an extended mag with a pinky swell. Yep. So even with my big hands, it still has a full grip. I can still rest my pinky down there on the bottom. So that's the P238 Army. They call it the Army because it is an OD green. I don't know if you could see that real clear. I've had this for a while, and I can hit baseballs with it at 30, 35 yards. It's very, very accurate for such a small gun. It does have the tritium sights. They do glow in the dark. It's fairly easy to take apart. All you gotta do is pull the slide back to your catch right here, just like any other 1911. Pull it back, push your pin out, and then the barrel will slide forward. You don't have, like on most 1911s, that thing up front that you got to turn and the locking mechanism, the barrel lock. But it's got just one safety on one side. If you do carry in a locked and cocked position, like some of us do that carry 1911s, that is your locked and cocked position. This will fire without the magazine in it. It does not have any other safety other than this one. So it does not have the backstrap safety like most 1911s, but that is the P238, made by Sig Sauer. Really like that weapon, and I do carry this on the daily. Another one that I pack around a lot is the P938. This is the 9mm version. This is the Stars and Stripes. It's a beautiful piece. Again, it comes with the extended magazine to where you've got the pinky swell down at the bottom where you can have a full grip. I've got some pretty big mitts, so it's got the pinky swell so you can actually get a firm grip on it. And just like the 238, it's got the safety right here. If you want to carry locked and cocked, that's fire, that's safety. And it too comes apart just like the other one. You push the slide back till you get to this little half moon right there, that little half moon. Push this pin out right here, and then the barrel slides off forward. Again, this is a very, very accurate pistol as well. It also has the tritium night sights that glow in the dark, with low light situations. It's got the little medallion in the handle, stars and stripes and medallion in the handle. Really like this little piece. There again, 1911 style design. It does not have the back strap, but it is the 1911 style design that I like so well. Like I said, you're going to see a lot of 1911 stuff here. One of the smaller 1911 45s I own is this little guy right here. This is subcompact. It's got a 2 1/4 inch barrel. This is an American Tactical Titan. It does have the side safety on it. It does have the back strap safety like all 1911 45s. And this little guy here, brand new in box, was less than $400. And for, you figure for a cheap, not a cheaply made, but for a cheaper end of the 1911 design pistols, this thing is extremely accurate. I was really, really surprised straight out of the box. I put 8 rounds in a 6-inch paper plate at 25 yards. And it really, really surprised me. It does have the full-size grip, takes a 7-round magazine. So it does have an 8-round capacity with, 7 in the magazine, 1 in the chamber. And then you can carry in the locked and cocked method, with the safety right there. So the American Tactical Titan, that's another little pistol that I like to carry, mainly because it's so compact. The newest one I got from Sig Sauer This is a 9mm 1911. And it does have the beaver tail grip safety. It does have the locked and cocked safety like all 1911's does on the side. This thing here, again, it's got the tritium night sights. Wonderful gun. I mean, very, very accurate. It does have the same capacity as most 1911's, except this one, I think you're able to put 8 in the magazine and then 1 in the chamber for a total of 9 on this one right here. I believe you could put 9 in this one. I don't know if they have the name on this one or not, but I like the looks of it. I like the colors of it. It's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of like a bronze silver type color to it. And the grips are just awesome. And it does have the set screw in the trigger to where you can change your trigger pull. But it come out factory with about 3 pounds, and that's plenty light enough for me. Very, very accurate piece. Just really, really, really like this one. Another one that I have here, and I've always wanted a Colt, but I have got a Colt Series 70 Mark IV. This is a 79 model according to serial number, and she is clean. This is a Series 70 Mark IV government. She is absolutely clean. And just like all 1911 45s, I mean, they're basically all the same when it comes to that, except this one, because of the year and make and model of it, it's got the military style sights on it. And I mean, just amazing, amazing, amazing little pistol here. It is a full size. It's got the 5-inch barrel. It's got the safety on one side. You'll see one here in a minute where I've got safety on both sides. It's ambidextrous safety. But for a 1979 model, that is probably the cleanest Series 70 Colt that I've ever seen. And I'm actually glad to have this to add to my collection. And the last one I want to show you here is one I acquired. And it was one of them things, I wasn't looking for it at the time, but it just kind of fell in my lap. I have got the Kimber Desert Warrior. This one here has got the ambidextrous safety on it. And of course, beaver tail, extended beaver tail on this. I've got VZ grips on this one with the thumb swell or thumb cutout on one side. That way, when you grip it, your thumb actually fits right in that gripped area. This one here is still a full size. It's the 5-inch barrel. Very, very accurate. It's got the tactical rail on the bottom. You can put a laser or a flashlight or whatever. I'm wanting to say these new are around $1,500 or $1,600. And then this one's had some custom work done to it with the VZ grips. It's actually had a titanium firing pin and a hammer system put in it. So it's had a little bit of work done to it. I really, really love shooting this. It's a heavier gun. It's heavier than the Series 70 I've got. But it's very, very nice. And there again, 1911 owners, you know how to carry locked and cocked. For those that don't, you just flip your beaver tail up with that back. There is also where you can carry half cock, where you can actually have the hammer halfway back. But if you do that, you cannot push the safety up. It will not go up. The only way it'll go up is if you're in locked and cocked method. That's just a few of the 1911s that I have that I like to carry from time to time. I actually own close to 30 1911s. These are some of the ones I carry very often. The only one I really don't carry very often is the Series 70, because mainly I don't want to scratch it. I know it sounds kind of funny, but for a 79 model Series 70, I really don't want to tear it up much or scratch it or have any holster wear. I think it'll hold more value if I didn't. But anyway, YouTube, that is a few of the pistols that I carry. And when we talk about ammunition, this is what I carry in my 380. This is the RIP ammunition. It's like $250 a shot. But yeah, that's some good personal protection rounds there. In my 9mm Sig, I carry this right here, which is rip ammo as well. This one here is not supposed to actually explode or come apart like this one right here, this one right here. The petals are supposed to actually separate for the center slug. The center slug continues forward, and each one of them little petals is supposed to spray off. And if you ever seen the rip ammo in action, check it out on ballistics with ballistics gel. I mean, that thing is pretty wild. So that's what I carry in my 9mm, and then my other 9mm Stars and Stripes, I carry the same round in it. When it comes to the Colt Government, that's the hollow point that I've got in that one. Just a standard sphere hollow point. It's a sphere gold dot. When it comes to the American Tactical Titan, I've got the Federal Hydro Shocks. When it comes to, I'm trying to find it here. Nope, that's not the American Tactical Titan. That's on my Sig. That's the Sig Desert Warrior. The American Tactical Titan, same thing. The Hydro Shocks. And I think that's it. So anyway, YouTube, I appreciate you watching this video. And if you have any questions, you would like any more information on why I choose the ammo I choose or why I like 1911 so well, you can leave a comment and subscribe and hit the like button. And thank you all very much. God bless and have a happy new year. And we will talk to you all next time.